This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Just a good feeling that, because last night, we talked about this throughout the weekend when people were asking me, so who are we rooting for on Sunday? And I said, I don't care. It's about Monday. None of this matters if you don't win on Monday. And that's what would have sucked last night. If you lose to Ian Book and the Saints after winning 6 in a row, I mean, it would have been debilitating for me as a Dolphin fan, for all of you out there. It would have been just like, we would have thought of same old Dolphins. That's what would have come through our minds. And we don't want that. And that's the important part about winning 10. That at least, okay, listen, they're not going to win the Super Bowl. They're probably not going to make a deep run into the playoffs. They'll be fortunate to win just one game in the playoffs with that offense, correct? But just having that opportunity to win 10 in a row, 9 in a row, but win 10 games again would just make you feel a lot better about your team, the direction you're going in, the confidence into next season, all of that. And it makes you feel like you're actually maybe building something. After all the hell everybody went through at the beginning of the year when it was terrible at 1-7, it's kind of nice for it to mean something. You know what I mean? That's what I love about this, at least this opportunity. Enjoy it, man. I see some people last night on the chat board complaining and bitching, and look, man, nothing's going to be perfect. The Brissett call yesterday, that was ugly. What are you going to do? You're not ready after a review from the referees. You weren't ready to run your offense, and it's like the referees gave you a break and everything, so you didn't have to burn a timeout. I mean, obviously there's going to be things. The offensive line play was just poor. You couldn't really do anything. So we all know that it's not perfect. But if you somehow can figure the damn offense out, which has been kind of the story of our lives for 25 years, you figured out the defense. And listen, the pieces are falling into place even on offense. It's just the problem is you've got to get the right coaching in place to kind of make the difference that you need on offense. But it's not going to be perfect. But the bottom line is they're winning, man. It's all that matters right now. I'd rather win ugly than lose ugly. Losing ugly doesn't feel good. And at 1-7 and losses to the Jags and losses to the Raiders, there's a lot of those losses this year that were ugly and didn't feel good. And we were all pissed. So don't put away the anger. You know what I'm saying? For the little things that have gone on in the game, just be happy that they're tough enough mentally to overcome all of this and figure it out, man. That part is, to me, is the important part and how you measure this team.